Have you ever wondered what are these scopes and why are they so important in color correction? See, the thing is, we believe we trust our eyes while correcting or balancing an image. But did you know that our eyes are always on auto mode? It constantly adapts and corrects for the exposure and color temperature changes around us. Auto mode is something which is not desirable when you're trying to manually correct an image. Also, these are professional displays on which the contents are made and visualized, whereas the destination on the audience's screen where it is seen and consumed are almost always different. Scopes hence becomes the objective and mathematical tools that solves these variables and brings out consistent output. Hello and welcome to the camera universe. This is Winzy and today we're going to talk about two of the most underrated tools used in color correction, Waveform and the Vectorscope. One of the oldest, simplest form of exposure tools on all cameras has been the histogram. Any given image is made up of different bright and dark areas. In a typical histogram, the brightest point extends to a point where it is completely white. Darkest point may be as simple as solid black. Both these extremes have no details. There is no texture or information there. It is also known as the clipped part of the image. In between these are the gray areas, where the whole image takes shape in terms of exposure and contrast. For example, the black, shadows, midtones, highlights, and the whites. Having said that, to understand what a waveform is, let's use different examples. Here in this example, the exposure of the lamp lies in the highlight region, and hence it is higher on the y-axis, but in line with the position of the image. To better see it, let me overlap it. Wherever there are darker shades, it will lie at the bottom part of the graph. Shadow areas are generally just 20% above the zero and the highlight at the top. Just like a histogram has black to white spectrum horizontally from left to right, waveform has it from bottom to top, but much more accurate and useful for video use. Now what waveform is to luminance, lightness or the exposure distribution of an image, vectorscope is the color hue prominence distribution of an image, extrapolated radially instead of x and y axis. The more the saturation of the color, the farther away from the center it will be, hence a gray or zero saturation pixel will be placed in the center. Let's take an SMPTE chart for an example. This is a typical broadcast signal chart where each color bars represent a corresponding segment on the vectorscope. For example, yellow, red, magenta, blue, cyan, green. Center point represents zero color or gray point. The small focus bracketed points that you see are the safety nets used by the broadcast and television industry. If the saturation or color goes beyond this point, it is not considered broadcast safe. In a histogram, the luminance is represented by the dark and the bright points from left to right, waveform from bottom to top. In a vectorscope, it is a radial distribution system that goes from center towards the periphery. In the next video, I'll share with you some practical tips to apply this information to faster and better color correct your videos. Let me know in the comment section below how did you find this video and if you want to know more. Till then, stay safe. See you in the next one.